Hello everybody. How are you guys doing today? I'm not doing so good. I'm not doing so good. Um ah I'm laughing because yes. Anyway, um what is it called? Hello Foxtrot, how are you doing? I have food, so I need to eat it. The ads are gonna start soon, but I'm not gonna get into anything too too much before, you know, while they go. There's some ramen. Ramen is good. But yeah, today basically what we're gonna do is I found out that some of my terrain paint slash buildings were incorrect. So I basically have to redo a bunch of stuff and it's very upsetting. I don't have to, but my brain says that I do have to because I literally have OCD and I suffer from OCD and it causes me great stress to not redo it. And I've been avoiding it. So that's what we're gonna do today. But here are the ads coming. I'm just gonna be eating my food. So if you're not seeing the ads, I would like to know how you are. Hopefully things are good. Let's keep things positive here. Definitely. That's good. That's good, you're good. Stay good. I also have some coffee I'm gonna do. It says that my ad is starting soon, but it doesn't say that it's going. There we go. Oh, perfect, perfect. Great. I'm not actually taking a short break because this is the beginning of the stream, but I digress. Coffee is gone. I'm gonna see if I can eat all of this. I can't guarantee that I will be able to, but I might get up to hand it over to my partner to eat. It's very delicious, but my stomach is very tiny. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, I might have to finish the rest of that later. Actually, while I'm sitting here with the ads, I will be right back to go see if they want to eat the rest of this. I'll be back. I'm back. I got a scone. I think it's blueberry and lemon or something. Very delicious. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Because when I noticed that this was messed up, I went all the way in Copper Town and I found out that this save file is fine. So we're gonna use this save file to deal with it. Ish. But I realized that I had redone this bathroom, but it was not redone in like any of my other save files, so that's a problem. We have to take care of that, though. So, I had it at that one. I don't remember why I changed it back to this one. Very interesting. Okay, anyway. I put a bunch of clutter like all around here. That was nice. And I remember that I was fixing these light switches. Not that they had to be fixed, but this was around the time that I got this pack with these switches that I like a little bit better. But one thing I do want to try out, and I think this terrain paint is fixed. I can't remember for the life of me if this is fixed or not. But kind of want to try something. I know for a fact, so it starts here. This one should be fixed. But then all of the others I potentially would have also fixed. But I also probably have some kind of... Okay, so basically this terrain paint is fixed, but I have my tablet here. So I'm gonna bulldoze all of that for like 2 seconds. Because I have a tablet. Mwah. Although the cord is very, very short. So, oh, I can't put it that way, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be kind of difficult. I would have to say. It also moves kind of slowly, but I don't really know how to fix that. So we'll see. I kind of just want to like open this up and see. Oh. Interesting. Let me see. This might be feasible, but it might take me a little bit getting used to. Especially because I can't move the camera very easily when I do this. So, let's see. But I really like the opacity of this. So, let's see. I might have to adjust the tablet settings too. Here, I have the software open. And settings. Oh, there we go. Mapping. Force proportions. Tablet area. Force. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if that's like going to help. Okay. We'll see. Okay. That seems to be a little bit better, you know? Although, like, look at this, like... I think this is still going to be better than the mouse, like, even if I don't use it the way... Like, even if I don't do... Because when I do this using the mouse, I avoid doing, like, full strokes like this. Because it's so easy for me to mess up. Whereas this one, when you just do it like that, wow, like that's so much better already. It's a little bit difficult in some areas, definitely. And it's really hard for me to move the mouse and stuff while I do this. But this is much easier than just using the mouse itself. Although my brain, oops, my brain is starting to mix up, oops, what the heck? Oh, because the, oops. My brain is already starting to mix up the illustration software that I usually use with this and The Sims, so we'll see. It's much easier to do lighter strokes with this though. So, than with the pen, or with the mouse rather. And oh, I can't make the tree smaller. I really want to keep the idea of the tree right here. But the shadow is kind of in the way. But look, like already I feel like that's so much better than I had it before even. So we'll see, I suppose. This is like a little bit easier because there's no shadow, but it's so dark. Oop, what the heck? What happened? Why is it? Okay. This is so difficult. Was it really that big? is so difficult with all the shadows. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? What should we do about this? I want that tree to stay exactly where it is. Maybe I'll put a bush. Okay. That should be a little bit better. I just gotta remember. I just gotta remember where the tree was, of course. I might do that for like basically every other tree here. Because I really need there to not be shadows. If I can help it. Okay. And then this tree over here is a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. Okay. I just have to remember to put those back when it comes around to it. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. But I would rather redo it and have it look much nicer than it did before. Than just be like half satisfied. You know what I mean? Plus, like, I was always lamenting the fact that it was much more noticeable than I wanted it to be as well, so this one is so much more subtle than the way that I had it before. It's so much easier to do a lighter stroke. Or in this case, it's like a lighter spray, I guess. And I think it's also gonna be faster. Like, this lot is not gonna be super fast because it is so large. But because the strokes are more consistent, I can do them a little bit faster. Way. So I'm already noticing that I like this so much better than how it was before. Because you can kind of just do a little teeny tiny thing. Brandon says, wait a minute, this isn't Alan Wake's American Dream Simulator featuring Greg Weezer and Barry Wheeler Band Tour Extravaganza? When is that coming out? It's Alan Wake 2 basically, right? Tell me more about that. I honestly completely forgot about that, but I know that it's like a huge game for you, so it must be super exciting. That's funny. I also like kind of forgot the plot of that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look at like a playthrough or something. Look at a Let's Play or something. October 17th. Okay, that's still like about 4 months away. But honestly, it's getting closer. $111 days left. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Oh yeah, Brandon, was it you who sent me the horse ranch leak? Because I knew about it before, but I was like, oh man. I already pre-ordered it. Because it went on sale for pre-order. I think it was like maybe a couple days ago. So it was exciting. Where was I? Oh, I'm right there. Oops. Ooh. That's a little better. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I did not think that we would get horses. A lot of people thought that we wouldn't get babies either, but yet here we are. Getting horses. I'm actually much more excited about it than I thought I would be. It is very exciting. I'm a little bit nervous though, because I really want there to be unicorns, but I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't heard anything about the unicorns, so I think I might need to like... I know I said I liked the lighter look, but I don't know. I might need like a little bit more of terrain paint. It looks a bit sporadic right now, so I might go over it and then like fill in the gaps or something. I don't know. But yes, horses. Turn this bad boy around. I also was getting into the habit. Well, honestly, I might not need to fill in the gaps because like look at how nice. You kind of need to go into the aerial view to see it this way, but looks pretty nice. I was getting into the habit of like doing the outside here as well. And honestly, it's a lot of work, but I think it looked pretty good. So we'll have to see. Okay. This is definitely annoying that I have to move the mouse like that, but... Oops. Already, I feel like this is taking way less time than it was before. I'm so focused. Okay. I didn't used to do this much during paint because it caused me great stress. It still causes me a lot of stress, but I think this is so much better way of doing it. And I know some people just like kind of like I don't know. They make the brush really big and they just kind of like go like that. I don't know. Maybe I should do that instead. Maybe I should do that instead. Although, I don't know. I do like how this looks. I can't decide. You know, because what if I did... Oops. It's just when you do one big stroke like that, it's the beginning that's dark and the end that's dark. And so, like... It's not very... Like, for like a short line like that one, it's fine, but... like, some people just kind of like... I don't know. I like that way too, but... This one is just nice because you can like barely see it. It adds dimension without being too like in your face. I don't know. Oh, I guess I can always do that. That was an accident. This is hard. But hey, less hard than it was before, that's for sure. There we go. Okay. I think I want to... Let's see, should we do the inside of this too? I did go all the way around there. So... These kinds of lots though are actually pretty easy. It's just kind of tedious, I don't know. It's also really hard to get that consistency because I'm noticing that sometimes I will like fill in the gaps a little bit better, and then other times it's just like not. It's just not happening. Oops. Easy. Ah! There you go. Yay! I've been live for 30 minutes. That's a lot. Not the 30 minutes. It was just a lot of terrain paint. Okay. And then I kind of want to do... Let's see. It's just... I mean, I can't get rid of the building shadow. That's one thing. So I don't really think I can ever see if it looks good or not. Ah, I think it looks good. I can't tell, to be completely honest. Like, but do you see there? It looks like there's a gap. So I may or may not try to fill in those, you know? Mostly because of the fact that, like, terrain paint is super annoying, but again, with this new and improved method, it is not so bad. I think that might be a little bit darker than I want. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to see with the building shadow in the way. It's probably fine though. I mean, like, I can see, like, kind of maybe in these. Yeah, that's a bit better. So I might go in and, like, fill some of these gaps, maybe. But there's not that many, so, I mean, we'll see. Okay, let's do this side over here. Grabbing my handy dandy tablet pen here. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit better, maybe off the bat, although it's proving to be a little difficult. Well, okay. I'm gonna fill in some of these gaps too. Can't tell if I like that. Oh no. Oops. Let's go over here. I also like created like a little bike area over here, but I'm not 100% sure about how I feel about this bike rack that I made, because bike racks don't really go off of the wall like that, so I might I might change it a little bit. But yeah, that actually looks pretty good. And I'm going to do the outside, although I might like clean up these ones a little bit just to make them a bit more like blendy, I suppose. Can't tell if that's too much. There we go. Let's see. It's like the whole point of me doing it this way is for it to be a little bit more subtle, but filling in the gaps makes it less subtle. But I think in like kind of a good way though. You know? So this part is like pretty much fixed. Maybe I'll fill in this part a little bit. Don't want it to be too dark. Go. Okay. Let's see. And then I'll do the outside area. Oops. No. This is going to be kind of difficult though with using both of these at the same time. No, try not to make it too dark, obviously. Let's see. But I can see kind of where the gaps are. I don't know, I'm making it so dark. maybe I shouldn't go over it a second time. But that means like I ruined a lot of this. Oh no. I don't know where I started this and where I stopped it. So that was me going over one time. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep it that way. But I went over this one a little bit more, so I might just erase this part. We'll redo it. It's not that large anyway. Why does it make that weird crunchy sound? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. So this is like all fixed. Everything is good. to this part. Okay. So hard to see. Okay. Okay, so now I can't decide because when I did it all around the perimeter too, because like, you know, obviously this is also kind of tiling. You just can't really like, you can't edit it, of course. I don't know, should this be? I kind of want it to blend in. But that also looks kind of weird. I don't know. I like this because one of these tiles takes up the whole thing. Oh well, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna suck it up and do the perimeter because I think it looks really good. You know, some of this actually does look like it has terrain paint on it. So maybe I'll take advantage of that and just kind of like, maybe I'll skip this part, but I will do like this side and this side and this side and this. Like, for some reason this looks like it has terrain paint on it. But the other ones don't, so oh well. I'll start here then. Oh, no, no, no. No, I need it over there. Okay. Here we go. But we're also gonna run into that problem where it's like, I want it to be as close to this edge as possible, but at the same time, it's always gonna tell me like, hey, you can't do that. I'm gonna take a bit. I don't want it to be super dark. Okay. it's always gonna look a little bit wonky compared to the other ones because I can't get up close and personal with this sidewalk. Part of what makes this the actual part where I can click on underneath those tiles is that like sometimes it's partially obscured by the tiles so that it's not as obvious that it's a circle. But this one is going to be a little bit more difficult because it's gonna kind of come off as more circle-y. It doesn't look too bad. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ah! My tablet fell. Uh-oh. Okay. I might have to figure out, like, a way of sitting that this is not a problem. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's just hard because it's so difficult for me to sit in the same position for really any period of time. So, okay, let's take a look. Where did I go off to? Oh, I went this way. See, like, when you zoom out, it looks pretty good because you can still see it, but you see the continuity, I guess. I don't know. Whereas when it's a little bit zoomed in, you can kind of see the gaps, which is annoying, but I guess in that way it looks more realistic though, so that's nice. I don't know, I just don't like these gaps in my game. But yeah, we're gonna go back and do basically all the other lots too. Which there are a lot of lots, but there's a little bit less lots than I remember, I guess. Because when I went back and redid everything the first time, before I realized that this one was the incorrect building, oh heck. I just realized that about the lockers in my other game. Oh well, it's gonna have to just be that way, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to have to redo this, but the room that was incorrect. I mean, I wonder if I like saved the locker to as a room. It might be fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Basically, in my legacy challenge, my sim has been to high school. So some of the other sims have already claimed lockers. And I think it would be a shame if they didn't get to claim those lockers again. But I mean, it's probably fine. I just don't really like to mess things up, I guess, in my game. So okay. Programming. Oh, those are all programming rooms. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm making more changes than just the terrain paint, so I might just have to suck it up a little bit about the missing lockers. You know? We'll see though. My headphones are getting in the way. All of my cords are getting in the way. Okay, I was right. Dang it. Okay, let's move the camera. I don't know anybody who does terrain paint this insanely. I'm sure there's people out there who do it like this, but I feel like this is a little bit overkill, if I must admit myself. It's a very nice way of doing things, that's for sure. I am just not looking forward to some of the other bigger lots that I have, like the community center from Growing Together is... It does have a lot of... Like, to be fair, it does have a lot of... I'm gonna replace this tree too. Actual sidewalk, so that not all of it has to have like a ton of terrain paint. Well, I guess actually that's the opposite, because like, you know, if it was a ton, I guess it depends. But like, if it was a ton of like sidewalk or whatever, if it was like a lot of floor tiles, if it's a lot of walkways, like in between places and stuff, then it's kind of a problem. And that's what the community center kind of looks like. So that one is even worse than this one. But it's still not as bad as... It's just intimidating because any amount of terrain paint is gonna give me anxiety. I was talking to my partner about this, and like they're trying to help me find a solution, right? Because it's so anxiety inducing for me. That they were like, well, did anybody like make a mod maybe for auto terrain paint And while I think that's like a really cool idea, and I would download that mod right away, I don't know how feasible that would be because like, oh, there's kind of some stuff already here. I'm gonna skip that. Like probably the way that it might work is off of the footprints of objects and things. But like, how is it going to determine like the shape and everything? I mean, I know there's like obviously just, you know, things have models and shapes and everything, but I don't know how a mod like that would be able to determine what is and what isn't. And then it would be limited because it's like, depending on how complicated the mod is, you know, you wouldn't be able to necessarily turn off certain objects, you know, if you wanted to. So there's that. You know, not everything is... I don't put terrain paint over, like, every single item in the outside. I think it would be much easier to do auto terrain paint for floor tiles like this, you know? Because they have a very, very clear footprint. And, you know, another thing that you would have to kind of consider is like, you know, I'm using this brush of terrain. You know, it's a very soft brush. It's the circle one. Like, what kind of brush would it be using? Like, would you be able to, like, determine that? And if you could, it might, like, that might be a really complicated mod. Like, more complicated than it needs to be. So it's almost easier to just do the terrain paint yourself, but I don't know. That would be really cool if somebody made something like that so that I don't have to do this. Where's all my like OCD friendos at? We need more. I mean, I guess, you know, you don't want to have that disorder, but I'm sure there's people like me who struggle with this kind of thing. I was actually in Lil Simsy's stream earlier, like really early this morning, because she streamed really early today. And I was explaining to her that, like, I avoid alt placing as much as possible. And she, like, defaults alt places stuff. So we are very different in that regard. Like, we're complete opposites in that way. Where it, like, causes me so much stress to not be on the grid. And it's to a point where, like, what is it called? Like, when I was in high school, not in high school, just like in school in general, I would buy notebooks that are grids if I could. Because that way not only can I control, like, the horizontal, like the x-axis of my letters, you know, like like most people write on just like a plain straight line, versus, oh, my timer was not correct. Huh, interesting. But I also could control like how wide the letters were with a grid paper. But sometimes you had to like buy a really specific notebook for like your English homework, for example. So like wherever I was allowed to, I would buy a grid notebook instead. Ah! Okay, that's enough. Okay. And then this side, honestly, I might just do like a little bit over here. The ads are starting, so you're not going to be missing too much. Oops. I'm adjusting myself again, and it's going. Okay. Let's get back on track. But the reason I do the terrain paint without the grid is because it's much easier to see like where it's supposed to go and stuff, so. Okay. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. The last thing for the terrain paint, at least, is going to be... What is it called? We gotta put the trees back. And then we also have to fill in this, although this is gonna be really easy because literally all I'm going to do is do like... It's going to be as... What is it called? As thick as possible. Whereas these ones I was doing before, I want them to be very, very subtle, so. You just have to make sure that it doesn't blend outside of this area, but it looks pretty good. And I'm just doing, oops, I'm just doing this with my mouse. Because this one, I don't care about being perfect because it's already in a line. Although sometimes I pick up the bushes and see if it got all into the area that I wanted it to, and I believe it's all fine over there. Okay. Well, this one though is really easy to correct because it's not close by anything. Oops. But yeah, check all the bushes, they look good. Move these bushes. Okay, looks good. Now let's just... Oh, there's these ones over here too. These bushes over here. Oops. Oops. Okay. So that's taken care of. Now we need to put our trees back. And I think that's it for the terrain paint of this lot. And I'm just gonna go through the rest of the lot and make sure everything is good there too. Where's the oak tree? I swear sometimes I really need to... No, Siri, no. Thank you. She thought I was saying her name. There we go. Okay, what angle is this? I think it's just... I put them at the same angle that they were before, so... It's just a matter of like... Where is this? Okay, there we go. This will be a little bit here. I think, is this one smaller? I don't remember. I don't think it is. Hey, what's the name of this? Unkempt shrubbery. Oh, it's funny. It looks like these are just like the footprint is kind of weird looking. I think that's right. Okay. Now this one is that way. Okay. It's just these oak trees are so huge. They just block the way of everything. I think that's how it was. Although, let me redo this. Why is that gotta be like this? Okay, that's a little bit better. As far as this goes. Okay. It must be exact. At least I'm hoping that's what it used to look like. Ah, pain! Okay. That one was easy. Okay. But I like this method that I have now because it makes just the terrain paint in general much easier, because before I was using a smaller brush to get things done. And I felt like it was so much more painful because it took much longer. And I'm gonna put the, oops, that's the wrong way. Wait, did I? Okay, let me try again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on you. But like, the paint was much darker. I had to be... I don't know. It just didn't look... I think that's it. It's gonna have to be it. I just remember it being so much worse. Okay, trees are back. And I need to put terrain paint on those too. Although, honestly, like, this tablet that I have is mostly for the terrain paint that needs to go under, like, buildings and stuff. So, I'm not that, like, broken up about it. This is too big. You know, I'm not gonna obsessively use it for everything. There we go. Yes, I ate some ramen. It was very delicious. Thank you. Hehehe. It would be so nice if I could see what I'm doing. I don't like this. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, underneath this tree, it's perfect. But this one is like too big. Ah! Pain. This one is too small. Maybe... Okay, can I do this? Where I can mark where it is. Kind of. And then I'll get real up close and personal. I don't think that works the way I wanted it to. What if I put a smaller thing there? And then I try to do it that way. Because I really want to like get really in there and see the trunk from an aerial view, but I can't. So what if I put the bushes back? What if I put these stinky little bushes back? It's like about where it is, right? Yeah, it's perfect. And then how am I gonna do this? That actually doesn't look too bad. Okay. we'll just do that for everything. Let's do this one first. It is a little bit leaning toward. I don't know how I'm doing that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, where's the other one? Okay. It's because the bush is not the same. It's like not the same shape as the... What if I try to make it though? Like what if I did something like this? Would that help? Oops. Oh no, I'm making it worse. That might be better. Let's see if we can do it this way. The problem is I'm making it the same shape as the bush instead of the tree, which is not my intention, but it's just difficult. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Okay. We're doing it. We're making progress. We're making progress. Okay, that seems good. Maybe a little bit down. Okay, let's try it from maybe a different angle. It's just hard to see over here. I think that's good though. Okay. Let's see. Okay. see, there's a lot of terrain paint over here and not as much over here. Maybe if I scooted it forward a little bit. I don't know why this is so difficult. How was I okay with the other ones? And I can't see anything. I mean, that'll have to do. It looks pretty good, I guess. Okay. And then did we do this one? I think I started here, but I didn't do this one. Oh, it's just so dark underneath there. Ah! I liked this one because it's so easy. It just looks bad. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna take a break from it for just like a little tiny bit. Because I remember why I came back to this lot. And it was to put these little tiny lights in here. So I do want to make sure that I have like all of the correct stuff. It would be nice. I wonder... I think I made these like white. I also like the idea of them being blue because of the school colors. Maybe they can be blue. Blue, blue, blue. I don't think I'll make that one blue because this one can be blue. Let's keep it orange. There's a light in there. There's a light in here. I put a less cool light in this room. What else? What else? That one has a switch. That's a switch on there. I think I wanted to put a switch up here, but I could not see how that would look very good, so a switch there. Switch there. There's a switch over here. Switch here. Switch in here. I think everything is pretty much good. Although, I don't know, I think I'll like those ones after all. I switched it back to black because, well, to be completely honest, I don't really know why I had it switched back. I think because of the wood texture on here, I thought was really nice. I mean, I could always make it like really light wood, because then it would match the floor, but also no, I don't know. I kind of feel like this one matches a little bit better than the white one even. No, Sonema! I know. I'll keep this one. I'll keep this black one. There we go. Okay. I think all of the switches are in the right spots. Is there any other plants that I can change? I don't think so. I mean, this one. I can't remember if I had that changed to blue or not. I think it was... I kind of want to just make it white. But also the blue is nice, because that's one of the school colors. Miel de blue. Go. And that's really nice. Yeah, I like this. Okay. I kind of want to move this over here too. I feel like that's more realistic. I don't know. I didn't like it like on the side there, so... Oh well. Okay, well, everything is in place pretty much. Although I think I did want to, I think in debug. And I think there might be some in high school years. But there's like these little... I think they're supposed to be for the pier. Ooh. That's pretty. Interesting. Okay, focus. They're kind of more supposed to be for the pier. So they're not really meant to be this way. But there's like this little like a little gate thing. This one. That looks kind of like a bike rack. I think I've tried to use this before, but like the bars are so thin, you know? Oh, I don't like that. They can't really fit together. I would have to all place them. No, my worst nightmare. Where's the grid? Come on. See, I'm not very good at this because I want it to be a certain way. But I've learned tips and tricks for myself. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna makeshift these, like, together. Okay, let's see. They should be able to touch now. Here we go. Okay. It's not super perfect, but I mean... Now I have to fix these though. But like, do you see how like it doesn't... Like, it's so wide here. I mean, I might have to put it back to the way it was, but it would be really nice if there were actual bike racks in this game. Sims? I'm just kind of looking through. I can have a school bus! You know, at my elementary school, I rode the school bus. I mean, I rode the school bus to all of my schools. But like, the school was here, and then the elementary school bus would go like all the way around to the back. So like, the school was here, and then the bus drive-through went like this way. And then there was like a little crosswalk. And then all of this was like the playground or whatever, so. I kind of miss school, but also not really. I miss the idea of school. I liked the idea of school, but alas, school was not kind to me. Oh, we have all different colors? What if I created like... I'm getting distracted because I don't want to do the train paint, but... What if I did like a rainbow? That would be so cool because this is my gay trans rights school. Look, wouldn't that be so cute and cool? I like it. Stadium lights. I don't know. Do you think it could fit in? I don't want to put it like in front of anything, so maybe it's not a good spot. I could always have the bikes like, I don't know, over here instead. You know, move all the bikes over there. And then have all these poles in front of... I don't think it's gonna fit though. Maybe. Will it fit? Kind of. Yes. Should I do that? I'd have to move my bike sign. Guess I wouldn't have to, but... Honestly, think that kind of looks good. It looks a little bit weird, but it also kind of looks good. You can find some really cool stuff in Debug. Like, what even is this little minecart thing? What is that for? I thought about maybe like putting some grass to make the area more interesting. I think honestly that would be kind of good. I'm not gonna bother putting terrain paint over the grass though. That's a little bit ridiculous, but... Like maybe you could put like some of that there. Might even get some little wildflowers or something. I don't know. It's like there's these ones over here. Cause I don't know, like, I do appreciate people making lots that I can then change to be more to my liking. But sometimes they're like a little bit flat. So adding in just a little tiny, just a little tiny details. There's also this grass. It looks like over here they use both of them together. So maybe I would do that too. That grass is like, eh. And this bush. And this area is like lined with trees and bushes and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. I would rather... Oh, these are cute. I don't see them anywhere though. They come in different colors? No. But these ones are these ones. And then we have these little orange ones. Oh, look at this. There's so many good things. There's these little shrubs. You know? use like the shrubs. I mostly will use like the little wildflowers and grass and stuff. Maybe I could put it like by the tree or something. Can it fit like really nicely? Kind of. I mean, I would have to like... I'm gonna put everything over here. I'll just like... stick this one over here, maybe? The only thing is, it's kind of like hard to use these. You know, they kind of stick out a little bit because it's not full of grass. So you kind of gotta get them to blend in a little bit better. I think that's why this one is so good, because it's not that much grass, but it really helps. It helps the blending. When you got it right. But look how tiny that footprint is. The little square in the middle. Kind of fun. And I'm kind of trying to like fit it like a key. You know, like that fits really nice. But it would also be nice to get something on this side. Which that one fits nice too. You know, and they don't have to fit together. You can always do like... just put one by itself and stuff. It just doesn't look as natural as the other one does. Okay, I'm focusing. Before we put all these flowers and stuff though, you know, I might put terrain paint under them. I haven't decided or not, because I do want to use them. Possibly. Although, there's also the possibility of the school itself being a little bit more trim and proper. So I can't really decide if, you know, that's kind of what I want to go for, but I do like how it gives it a little bit more dimension too. So... might be good, might be unnecessary. Let's take a look here. I need a new strategy for this. And I think if I just choose a different plant to be the placeholder, then it might be fun. Like, what about this one? Oh, this is debug. I don't want debug. What about this one? Like, that one is nice and round. Honestly, that works. Okay, I feel much better about this. We'll go this way. Okay. Yeah, because despite not being 100% straight, these trees are essentially round at the bottom. So... okay. Okay, that's good. Let's put this one. Here. I can barely tell that I put terrain paint. Maybe it's not. Okay, hold on. I think that's better. Can't tell. We'll just leave it as it is. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It really does not have to be perfect. Okay, okay. That looks pretty good. I feel like I'm kind of like lacking on this side, but then when I put something there, it's like too much. So, I don't know. It's difficult. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this one is the last one I have to do. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, see, like, look in the back here. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Honestly, to be completely honest, I really don't want to deal with more landscaping. So I'm going to pretend that they don't have any flowers and things and grass because they are like, well, we take really good care of our lawn. And that's why. Okay, let's save the game too. And I know that I moved the bike rack. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I feel like I made kind of a mistake. Let me see if this is even really, like, feasible, I guess. I'm not gonna alt place this, but I feel like if I wanted to do this bike rack, I would have to, like, place it up against instead of through the metal, because then it clips. And with the bike rack that I had before, it didn't, like, you could move it so that it didn't clip. But at the same time, I feel like that one wasn't as realistic as this one. But I've looked up and down for bike racks. You know, and I haven't been able to find anything like it. Let's do high school growing together. Discover University. Eco lifestyle. And then go into the live edit category. There's so many cool things. Like, if you didn't know, in University Debug, there's these, like, little shrubs that look exactly like the shrubs you can buy, except there's no footprint. So if you put a woohoo bush on top of that, then they can still walk through to get to the bush. And that's why I like those. They leave kind of a weird shadow that I don't like. I'm not fond of it. But I am glad that you can make the bush look more nice and interesting if you use that specific shrub. I've been told though several times that there's bike racks in this game, in the debug, but I've never seen any bike racks in debug. Never, not once. I've looked for it many times. You know, and you can use some stuff like this, you could probably use. It does look a bit strange, I will say that. But like, this is pure metal. It's not a bike rack. And it's a bit too thin to be a bike rack. Like, I could probably use something more like this is the same thing. Pure metal. But I could probably use maybe even something like this. You know, it doesn't exactly fit in the way that I want it to, but it is there. Oh, this is like from toddler stuff. And that's the thing. If you did not know, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's nice. There's a lot of stuff in debug that looks like other stuff. So if you're missing a pack that has, like for example, if you don't have the toddler pack but you really like that little awning thingy, then hey, you can find it. I think there's even one in the base game. This one is from Growing Together, of course, but... However, I don't see a bike rack. Entrance. Oh yeah, now that I've done the terrain paint, I should really save this lot really quickly. I think it has 4 bathrooms. I'm gonna save new too, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm not... Like, the toddler stuff has lights like this. This is just the pole part, but I've been told the actual light part is in here somewhere too. It says it's the light. Oh no, wait, here they are. These are much longer than taller stuff ones. But yeah, you can... This is basically the taller stuff ones. I don't know why this post is so dark, but it's the other side of the lights. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a little scary. Ooh. Boardwalk, yep. All kinds of weird things. Good things, though. But I'm looking for... something that I might be able to use. I'm coming up empty. Lights, fencing. random gates and things. These are pretty cool though. Oh well. I don't really want to put the Snowy Escape one back, so I think I might just go with this thingy. And I might just... instead of putting them like super close. I also might have to do 2. It does look a little bit out of place though. Maybe I should put them like here? Is that super weird? It does look a little weird. Okay. Honestly, I might come back to that. I don't really feel like doing terrain paint right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually be doing more of these lots. I don't know. It's gotta get done at some point though, so I might as well do it now. I do need to finish this one though. I should probably finish this lot before I move on to any other ones. I could always just take the bike rack out entirely, but I don't... I kind of liked that as an addition. So... Let's see, what can I do? My problem was adding the flagpoles, but I feel like the flagpoles really stand for what we believe in this school. I guess I could always like put them here. Is that super weird to have flagpoles like in the bushes? Or I could also put them out in the front here too. It's difficult to decide. I think I like them here because then they take up the exact amount of space. I should have some water. I forgot to listen to Mira Doppel. Here we go. Okay. I think with the bikes there, it's too busy. I need to fix my ad timer too. Let me see if I can change that really quick. Okay. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but we'll see. the bikes is such a good addition, but it just doesn't fit in anymore with the flagpoles there. I just can't decide about which one I want better. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, this lot is saved, so I think I might just have to come back to it. But let me look in my... The ads are about to start, like, right now. But I'm gonna look and see, like, what other ones we have to fix. Because I do have to fix the auditorium. It's just a problem. It's a problem because reasons. So, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Some of these are like really not that bad. I'm gonna check it on this one. Let's see. Yeah, the reason this one was giving me so much trouble is I forgot to do some terrain paint here, but I already did all the inside. And I wanted it to be consistent, so... Okay, anyway, let's go back to auditorium. Why do I have those light switches there? What is up with that? Okay. Anyway. Let's take care of this and we'll see if we can fix it, maybe. Okay. Okay. That might be okay. It's really hard to tell, but there is some stuff there now. And this here. I think also on the actual lot, I had this darker. Maybe maybe the darker one is a little bit better. I don't know. Okay. Yes, that's good. Okay, and then is this stone? I think it is. Yes. It is. Okay. But I'm changing all of these light switches. There we go. Also, this one here is good. I don't know why I put in this light switch. A little bit covered. Yeah, that's better. Take that out, take this out. Okay, we got light switches all around. Yeah, and then that's the other thing is I have these ones in here, which is totally fine. I don't know, maybe I should change them to the white? Can't decide. I actually kind of like them like this, you know? Maybe. Maybe I'll change them just to see how I feel about it. Okay. So that's pretty much that, I would say. Now comes the hard part, which is I would like to have everything like this, except for the fact that I already decorated it for all of the other versions. So what I'm gonna do is I would like to just come in a kind of graffiti swatch. Not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay. This looks nice though. No? Okay, I'm gonna save this to my library. It has 2 toilets. Save new. We're gonna save new for all of these ones. Because when I go to the formal dance one, you know. Yeah, I put in all the wrong one. Maybe that was before I had the kit or whatever. What have you. Okay, anyway. I don't know how I want to do this because the last time I tried to do this, I messed up. And then I basically had to start it all over again. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna save all of these as rooms here. Save all of them as rooms. Okay. Did it save? There we go. Okay. Save this one. I don't really care what it's called, to be honest. There. There we go. And then another thing I want to do is all of those light switches that I alt placed, we're gonna save those to the library too. Okay. And then where's the other one? Oh right, it's over here. Okay. These ones are easy because you just place them. But anyway, okay. And I already saved the auditorium, so I'm gonna save the game before I do this. But right now, it doesn't have a terrain paint, and I kind of need it to have the terrain paint. Although, is that a bit much? I don't know. Let me go check the other one. Oh, that looks about right. Okay. I feel good about putting this here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my original auditorium. Okay. It has my terrain paint. Now we have to meticulously check this. All of it. All of it. Just in case. Okay, where... Here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete those because I have another door here. And I think I have another column too. I'm gonna put that one back there. Now we have our light in the right place. Okay. This is a bit scary, the way that I'm doing this. At least to me. But you know what? It's alright. There we go. It also deleted my stairs, but you know what? It's, hopefully should be relatively easy to remember what types of stuff that I had. Wait, is this? Okay, yeah, it's the colorful one. I want the colorful one. Okay, so we replaced this one, but this one needs to be replaced with this other one that I have. Okay. We're also gonna delete this over here. And we're gonna put this one back over here. There we go. wonder if I should like move this. Because that's there. I don't know. It does bother me a little bit that it's like off center, but it should be okay. Okay. Let's put the bathrooms back. Okay. Honestly, I don't remember where this was. I think it looks better when it's close to the... what is it called? When it's closer to the entrance, the foundation. Okay, I know I had these ones. There, like that. And then... basic pastels, I think it's this one. I think it is. I'll have to go back to the auditorium one and check it out. See if that's actually what it's supposed to be. Are those off center? Oh my god. I might have to fix those in the other ones. Yeah, I might have to fix those in the other ones, but that's an easy fix. It's not like terrain paint fix or alt placing fix. That's different. Okay. I do want to pop in here and see if the paint I had underneath here was indeed the basic. Oh no, wait, it's basic standards? No, I'm gonna do basic pastels. I'll change it to the basic pastel one. Okay. Everything looks good so far. Let me save this one to my library again too. Just because I want it to have the proper stairs. Okay. Does it have these ones? Only the prom one maybe might have been messed up, but anyway. Okay, so we fixed 2 of them. Slowly but surely. What if I think I might put it like all the way, or maybe even onto. Is that weird? I kind of like it a little bit better than it being on the ground floor. I think that's a little better. Okay, anyway, this one should be done too. So I'm gonna save this as auditorium. Oh, I also have to change the lot traits as well. Because I have different ones of these for different things. I think this one is party and romance. I think. Okay. We'll save that one too. I can always change it if I need to. Formal. Dance. 2. Save new. We'll try not to overwrite if we can help it. Okay. And there's no extra stuff, right? No extra columns. Okay. That seems good. I'll still have to decide if I want to move that, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal right now. Okay, let's move on to the graduation lot. This one has similar lighting than before. But it's not as dark. I wanted to make it like have some mood lighting, but also, you know. Why does this one have terrain paint and the other ones did not? That's so annoying. Anyway, we're gonna stick with the terrain paint that we initially... Okay. And then... I will save this one too. Stage... We'll save this one. Good. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Good that I caught that. Okay. Okay, this is graduation. F1. And 2. Okay. Okay, I'm worried that I'm doing things wrong. Very, very worried. I don't know why. I'm gonna go peek at the other ones just to see. They look fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, anyway. High school graduation. Okay. I think I'm ready to put auditorium. Okay. Put all this stuff back. This one already had. It already had the good lights. And I put the thingy there. I kind of like that as a better place for it though. How did I determine this? Oh. It went off to the side. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal this one instead. I'm gonna steal this one. Light. That one's being sold. Okay. Focusing. Let's see. Delete you, delete you. Graduation. Stage. And go. Yeah, I think I like this over here better. That's good. I'm gonna steal that too. Like two. I have to delete a bunch of stuff for my library, so. Okay. Let's put the stairs back. I thought I was gonna move my stuff. I was about to get upset. Okay, though. Put that back. Okay. Looking good. Let's delete this. Put the graduation one back. But like, again, this one over here. I just... Nice, okay. I'm stealing all of these ones that are in better positions than the one that I got. Wait, 3. What about this one? I think I liked this one a little bit better too, but I already measured that one. Okay. I'm losing focus a little bit, but, bathroom one. Yeah, and this one I just put it on there, yeah. And then also bathroom 2. Okay, looks good. Nice. Okay. Let me check these things, because for some reason it's a little weird. Is there any, like, Jewish... I mean, there's this. I feel like this would be nice to put on the wall, but then it's like, well, it's the only thing. Okay. This one is party place. Okay. Let's save this one. Graduation. Let's do bathrooms. Oops, I overwrote it. That's okay. I liked it this way. I'm gonna go switch out these lights too. This is a little bit insane, but you know what? It's fine. Light. Okay, and then this is the light over here. Oh, look, I got all the stuff on the floor. But I at least got the light where I wanted it to be. Okay. We'll just duplicate that. We're gonna delete this, delete that. I think this is the one over here. Okay, and these ones are good too, so. How many of those are there? There was like 4 of them there! What the heck? It's okay. Gotta make sure there's no... Oh, there's an extra window. Okay. I gotta make sure there's no, like, weird extra furniture that came along. Okay. We got our terrain paint, yes? Save new. I think my problem was when I was doing this before, I was overwriting. And it was overwriting like the wrong thing, basically. So that was annoying and unfortunate. Okay. Come on. Okay. Look it, there was like multiples. I gotta check that next time. I'll check it in the graduation one because that's where I saw so many of them. Okay, and I don't... In prom, there's no balloon there, because there's already a balloon. Thingy. Here we go. See, look! There's some of them are multiples. I think it's when they're, like, darker. That they're, like, overlapping a little bit. Okay. So I did this on this one, and then I gotta do this one. Okay. This time, let's see. Formal dance. I'm checking, double checking, triple checking. The last thing I want is overlapping items because I was not careful enough. Okay. Now I think I can safely save this one to my library. Formal. Two. Save new. Okay. Let's go to graduation. We're almost done with this. Oh my god. Wait, in the formal dance, do I have one of these? Do I have a tripod? I should have a tripod. For the photos and whatnot. Let's look up mosquito stuff. I'm just gonna like kind of put it in the corner. Because I want it to be usable, but also not in the way either, so. Save new. I'm gonna start deleting these duplicates because I'm gonna get really confused. Okay, I think these other ones should be fine. Good thing I added that. And then this one is good to go. Oh, but I wanted to check for these weird multiples of things. I'm just gonna move them. How did I get that many? You know? I mean, like, maybe 1 or 2 extra ones is not... Like, that's understandable, but like, there's like 5 there! There's 5! There's like 5 underneath each other! Save new. Okay. Last one. Career day. And then I can get rid of all of these stupid multiples. Weird rooms that I've created because I need everything to be consistent. Okay. So I like this here. I'm gonna wall this off. So that I can have that too. I need it to be at the exact angle that I put it at. I was trying to spell sign, but I spelled sign. You know what? Let's keep it that way. Okay. Then we need this thingy. Okay. And we need this thingy. Honestly, I think this lighting is not different, so I don't think I'm going to change it. You know, I think it's only these 3 parts, because prom and graduation I did special lighting for. And that's why I mean, that's not the only reason why I copied and pasted, but... Did I? Okay, I got that. I didn't get the stage, though. Stage! Okay. Okay. So now, let's replace it, shall we? Furnished. I probably don't need it to be furnished, but... Well, the bathrooms are gonna be the same, so... Okay. Let's delete this first. I don't need to delete the... I don't need to replace these lights anymore, because I think I updated it. Maybe. This one has the light in the right place. Maybe. I don't know. I'll replace the lights anyway. Let's place this. Oh wait, is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, looking good. We had some multiples there. I'll have to do like a double check for multiples. Light. Okay, delete these. Oh no. Oh! Oh man, I'm gonna have to double check for like everything, aren't I? Aren't I? Okay, career day. And then this one right here. Oh, I might put a tripod in there too. Okay. But yeah, because this is the auditorium that I already edited, those lights should be fine. Like this one. Okay. Okay, and then let's put our stairs back. And then also basic pastels. Good. Where should I put the tripod? I don't want it to like be blocking or anything, but like maybe just in the corner here. Oops. Maybe it could just go like, or it could go over here too, because it's kind of out of the way. I don't know. I'll think about it in a little bit. I have to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. So it does look a little cluttered over there though, so maybe I'll just put it like, my pen is in the way. Maybe I'll just put this just like there. That's fine. Okay. And that's good. All of this is good. This is good. Like all of these are good. Wait, did I not replace... I don't think I replaced the toilet paper. Oh, heck. That's not terrible, though. That's easy to put in. Definitely. Okay. And then I'm still trying to figure out if I want to move this light. Because, like, it makes sense that it's in the middle of the room, but at the same time, like... I think I'll move it in between these ones. What's the in between? Is it there? I think it's there. Yeah. It's like pointing toward this pink thingy. Okay. Okay, and we got all of our lights in the proper places, everything. There's no extra windows or doors. No extra columns. Okay. Okay, looking good. So, I would say that career day is finished. We got our terrain paint over there. This is... Well, what did I have for career day? Let's see if we can find out what it was. Career day was just convivial. Okay. That's fine. We'll do this auditorium career day. Save new. Okay, and then we have to go back to the other ones, fix the toilet paper and the light in this room. Good. Okay. That's good, that's good. Is this the proper height? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that one's done again. I believe. Or is there an extra thingy here? No, there's no extra thingy. Any extras over here? No. No extras. And these are in the right spot. Okay. Okay. I'm just like triple checking everything. It saved new by default. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, formal dance. Let's move that thingy over. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Oh, on career day, I think I missed something. Formal. Save new. Okay, graduation. Let's replace that. Oh. Oh, I put it closer. Oh. Wait, what was it? How close was it over here? Oh. I think I alt placed that one. I think I did this. Do I want that? Do I care enough? I kind of care enough. I kind of care enough. Hold on. Oh, I can't zoom in any further, unfortunately. I hate that it jumps up. Why is it jumping up? I'm using 3 of them. Don't judge me. I think that one jumped too. That one's good. Okay. Okay. We're gonna... We're gonna do this too. Because it was all placed. Yanamo! It's not that difficult. It's not a big deal. Okay. Auditorium. Keep saving new. That makes me nervous. Okay. Okay, so let's put the toilet in here. There we go. Okay. I forgot if I saved this one. I think I did, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna save it again. Cries. Okay. And then I fixed this one too. And the light. Oh! Kira! Kira, 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 Kira! Kira, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Monster Mike, for becoming a familiar and fighting by my side. How are you? How was your stream? Wait, what were you playing? I was lurking. You were playing... Ooh, The Witcher! Nice! How is The Witcher? I feel like maybe I've heard of it being hard, but I don't know. Yes. Good, 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 good. I'm obsessing over my builds in The Sims, unfortunately. Makitsune Yame. Thank you for so much for becoming a familiar and fighting by my side. Oh, we are not, this is Say So stream. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. By the way, if you didn't read the rules when you came in, the chat is PG-13, please. We don't swear in the chat, and we don't bring up certain subjects, so if you could refrain, that would be awesome. You guys are raiders, So you would not necessarily know. Thank you for coming in. Good scenes, good scenes. Okay, good. That's good. Wait, did I just save this one? I think I did. Okay. I'm being paranoid about this. That's good. How far are you in The Witcher, by the way? I am curious to see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one is also facing the wrong way. Ah! Let's put this toilet here. I can't wait to be done with this. This one is actually relatively easy compared to the one that I was working on before. Ooh, you finished the quest of the Baron. Emotionally destroyed? Aww. Well, I don't know much about The Witcher, but I've heard it can be very intense at times. So you're doing good. You're doing good. Good job. Situation. Let's see. 2 toilets. I have to make sure my terrain paint. Yes, it's still there. Ah! Okay. And then this one... I did that. I did not do this one, though. I love you too, Kira! I'm glad you're enjoying it, though, even if it is emotional. Like, I know sometimes when you're doing something... When you're, like, watching or playing something emotional, like... It's still, like... It's, like, a good emotional, but it, like, really takes it out on you, too. Yes. Oh, yeah, get good sleep. Thank you. I'll do my best. I was struggling a little bit, but... I'm feeling a little better now. So, thank you. What? Light, toilet, this thing. I missed this thing. Is it here? I think it was here, yeah. Don't be on a platform, please. Oh. Oh no. Okay, please hold. Please hold. Oh! Yeah, I will. Will do. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, by the way, for everybody who came in, the ads are about to start too. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna have 3 minutes of ads and then you'll be free for a whole hour. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting this thing. I'm gonna put it here instead, and then that will help my my foundation problem. Let's move that there. Perfect. Okay. I think it's done. Oh, I'm so happy for this to be done. This is career day. Okay. Finally. Now I'm gonna delete all of the stuff that I used to make these. Because let me tell you. This was... Okay, so it starts here. Don't forget. There we go. These were junking up my library for so long. Okay. All of these junk lights and things. We now are able... I think I might do a triple check for duplicate items, but I don't think there are any duplicate items, so it shouldn't take too long. And I got the right lot traits on these, right? Yeah. Renovation. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Delete. Okay. The ads are on now. Why is my library so short? This is really concerning. Okay, that's the new one that I just made. Why does it say I have custom content? I have no idea what I would have put it in here that's custom content. Oh well. Oh, it's probably the bike. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. See, look, my library just ends. Why does it do that? I'm also gonna delete this thing. Okay, that was really weird. Like that. I feel free now. Go. I think the gallery is like super weird right now too. They said they fixed some of it, but I'm not 100% convinced. That's okay though. It's gonna have its problems all the time. So okay. Baby photos. Let me see what I want to do. So I mostly finished the high school. I still have to figure out about the bike situation. That's gonna be unfortunate. But, I'm thinking about what I have to do about the terrain paint for this, because where does it start? Right here at the hospital. This one is correct. And then everything after it was correct. However, when I found out about the high school and how the furniture inside was not correct, I freaked out. And that's why I redid the high school terrain paint too. So I already redid a bunch of terrain paint. I don't necessarily know if it really needs any more than that though. I'm really torn about it because I want to use my tablet for all of these things. Because I think like the high school turned out really nice when I redid it. And I want all my lots to look nice, so. Dulce de Bal. Most of the terrain paint that I have here though is like not that big of a deal. So what is this? I was also working on the dorms. Okay, let's go to the map view. Either way, we have to go to the map view because I'm done with that one. Oh, I didn't mean to make a video. Oops. Okay. どうすれば Maybe I should just do all of the terrain paint that I'm not looking forward to. I don't know. Like, I remember this one was a pain in the butt. And it's what's preventing me from playing my games. Oh, but that took me 3 hours? It's already past my stream time. Oh no. I might do this off stream then, because it's a lot of work. I just wanted some company. For a little tiny bit. Anyway, is anybody else streaming? Can I raid? There's really not very many people streaming right now. But I do know one person. I believe she is also gonna play The Sims. Oh! Renovation tours! That's kind of fun. I was kind of doing a renovation thing. Okay, well, she's just starting right now. Like, literally just now I see her face. So, we might go over to her and see. Because I would love to hang out with her while I do this kind of stuff, so... Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out and coming to the show. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was kind of frustrating for me. I'm basically going to try to redo all of my lots, which is gonna take a while. But I think it will take me less time than I think it's gonna take me. So, I'm probably gonna do those, place them in all my save files. There's also a couple more lots that I want to make/renovate. So I might make one of them on stream. I'm just a bit nervous about it because I don't often make my own shells of buildings. So it would be a time indeed. So anyway, I will see you guys later. We're gonna go over to... I'm so psyched. She's doing renovation tours. I think that she probably posted a building that needed renovating and then her community renovated it. So that's gonna be like really fun to watch, I think. Especially if you like watching me. She's very fun. So let's all go over to her. And her channel is marked as intended for mature audiences. So I don't think any of you will really have a problem with that, but just so you know, that's her label that she's got there. I'm gonna send you guys over and I'll see you later.